With the conclusion then of the 7 Years' War in 1763, Britain found itself in possession of a much wider empire than she had prior to the war. What I would like you to do is, from the choice of reading that you undertake, I would like you please to audit each of the key areas of the empire that you will be studying in this particular course. So if we start and go clockwise, the Caribbean, I've summarized it as sugar and slaves. Are there more words and terms that we could use there? But what I'm looking for is a brief summary of their position. Some information here on what the position was like, and then 4 categories that you can determine how we are going to compare and contrast each of these areas in 1763. So for example, it could be population, it could be the size of the GDP, it could be any criteria that you like, but what I would like to do is apply the same 4 criteria to each of the areas. Moving on to Africa, then Australia, America, the 13 colonies, Canada and India. As you're working your way through, please make sure that you start this policy of making sure you know exactly where geographically in the world these areas are that we're talking about. And as you do your reading and do your research, and ideally that will be from more than just one particular piece of reading, again, use the timeline to familiarize yourself with the key chronology of the course that we're studying.